The Vanderbijl Park area is seen as the steel heartland of the country, and it could see another large player starting to shed jobs unless something is done urgently.
We need some safeguards in terms of import protection against imports. If those things are not put into place, we'll certainly at very high risk lose our primary steel industry very soon.
The international steel market remains under pressure, with manufacturers dumping steel wherever they can find a willing buyer. Meanwhile, in South Africa, there are local pressures in mining, the auto sector and construction.
There have been figures out yesterday about the consulting engineers who are actually in front of the construction works part of the economy, now civil engineering, steel construction, whatever, and they're very negative.
At the moment, hot-rolled coil is the product that is keeping the South African steel sector alive, but it's in danger if government doesn't intervene.
Remember that there are products that have been given some assistance in terms of levies that have been added, but there are some outstanding, including hot rolled coil. And that's the primary product that's being used to sustain the industry.
One obvious place to start looking is at the country's requirements in its local development programs.
The task team that's been formed by the steel industry also wants to speak to Minister of Finance, Pravin Gordhan, specifically regarding localization of steel. That meaning that South African companies should procure South African products and steel for our local infrastructure projects and not import steel at the mass.
The South African steel sector is in crisis. It's very likely that there are more jobs that are going to be shed and an industry is likely to close down, which is not good news for the country. I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV in Vanderbijl Park in Gauteng, South Africa.